Hi guys! Welcome back again to my channel. Gaya nga na nabasa nyo sa title in this video, i-review natin and pag-uusapan natin kung worth it pa ba ang iPhone 6s. 6s with an S. Yes, with an S. Ayan, so nakagawa na ako ng dating vlog that was an iPhone 6, if worth it pa ba in this year 2025. Ilalagay ko dyan sa comment section, panoorin nyo yun. So ano nga ba ang pinagkaibahan ng iPhone 6 and iPhone 6s, yung merong S? Ang iPhone 6 hanggang iOS 12 lang ang supported niya, while ang iPhone 6s is hanggang iOS 15. Dati, yung year 2015, sabi ko, anong pinagkaiba nito? Bakit wala namang nabago? Ang napansin ko lang is yung iPhone 6s merong S na nakasulat dito, while yung iPhone 6 wala. So na-realize ko, kapag pala luma na ang cellphone, tulad nito, how many years? 2025 na ngayon, doon mo mapapansin na iba pa rin ang merong S sa wala. Like dati, ang iPhone 6 nirelease siya in iOS 8. And hindi naman natin ma-imagine na hanggang iOS 12 lang pala yung support niya. And in year 2015 naman, nirelease ang iPhone 6s. Ang version niya is iOS 9. Sino ba naman ang mag-aakala na hanggang iOS 15 pala ang support niya? So, yun, much better. So, what I only have now is iPhone 6s lang siya. 6s lang yung maliit. But I have a skeleton part of the iPhone 6s Plus. This is it. Hindi siya totoong cellphone to. Hindi to totoong cellphone. This is for educational purposes lang. Ang tawag dito is framed iPhone. So, every vlogger is merong ganito. Pwede kayo manood sa YouTube ng ano nga bang framed iPhone. Hindi ko na to i-discuss kung bakit meron bang, hindi ko na siya papaliwanag kung bakit ba meron bang framed iPhone. Framed iPhone is for the collectors ng mga every generations ng iPhone. So, what I only have is iPhone 6s Plus framed. This is how it looks like. This is rose gold. Ganito yung itsura ng rose gold. Hindi siya totoong cellphone, pero totoong back panel siya ng iPhone 6s Plus. This is how it looks like, guys. Kung makikita nyo, meron siyang ganito. Ito ay Apple logo. This is how the Apple logo really looks if kinalas natin ang cellphone natin. Like, for example, itong phone na to is kakalasin ko siya into a pieces. Like, for example, papalitan ko ang battery, bubuksan ko siya. This is how the Apple logo looks like. This is it. Yan yung nakalagay dito. Kung makikita nyo, butas lang siya, diba? This is how it looks like. And this is how it looks the battery of the iPhone 6s Plus. So, ganito kalaki yung battery ng iPhone 6s Plus. Ayan. iPhone 6s versus iPhone 6s Plus, ano nga ba ang pinagkaiba? Ang iPhone 6s released in 4.7 inches for the person na mahilig sa maliliit na cellphone tulad ko. Ako mahilig ako sa maliit na cellphone. So, iPhone 6s is really suit for me though. But the iPhone 6s Plus is nirelease siya for the person na gustong-gusto yung malalaking screen. Yan. iPhone 6s released in 4.7 inches while the iPhone 6s Plus released in 5.5 inches. And kung sa mga familiar dito, rose gold, it is a new color released in iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus. Rose gold yung pinakabago. Kung nare-recall nyo, iPhone 6 without an S, iPhone 6 dati, nirelease siya in space gray, silver, and gold lang siya. Walang rose gold. In 2015, merong commercial na lumabas dati, nagulat din ako dati sa TV. Nag-release sila ng iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, which they add this one, the rose gold color. Pambabae siya, masyado. Hindi ko trip. Pambabae masyado kasi ang rose gold eh. And ang hirap din niyang ternohan ng mga phone cases. So, this is it. I-search nyo yung framed iPhone. Maraming model ng iPhone na naka-framed. Nandiyan na yung first generation ng iPhone, iPad, yan, naka-frame sila. So, kung mapapansin nyo, ano nga ba to? Meron to dating kasama na spare part ng motherboard ng iPhone 6s Plus. Ginamit ko siya in different part of the world. Ayun, ginamit ko siya as example. Tinanggal ko dito yung motherboard and inano ko. Pero motherboard na yung sira yun, hindi siya pwedeng gamitin to create or to build a new iPhone. Sira yun. Ginamit ko siya in different. Hindi ko na naibalik dito hanggang sa nawala ko na rin. So, kaya nawawala yung spare parts ng motherboard dito ng iPhone 6s Plus. So, this is how it looks like, guys, the rose gold. Hindi ko may mapakita sa inyo yung actual phone ng 6s Plus kasi wala akong cellphone. Wala akong cellphone na 6s Plus. Pero yung 6s Plus is malaki talaga. Ang meron lang ako is this one. This is the iPhone 6s in gold. Ayan. In comparison, malayo talaga ang size niya. Ayan, kung makikita nyo. Ang layo ng different, Tignan nyo, Ang layo, di ba? 4.7 inches sa 5.5 inches. Ayun. So, dito na tayo. Pag-uusapan na natin yung specs ng phone. Ayan. Nirelease siya way back September 9, 2015. And I was grade 6 back at that time. Ayan. September 9, 2015, in-announce siya ng Apple. Status is discontinued since wala naman na kayo mabibiling ganito ngayon into a Power Mac or the App Store. Yan. Nano SIM siya, meron siyang IPS LCD 500 nits, 4.7 inches screen since we're talking about the iPhone 6s, not the 6s Plus. And ang pinaka-popular feature nito noon, and kinagiliwan din siya ng lahat compared sa 6 lang. Kasi ang iPhone 6, they don't have 3D touch. Ang iPhone 6s and 6s Plus kasi meron na siyang 3D touch. Yun yung kapag pinindot yung ganyan, meron siyang haptic feedback. Ayun, parang ganito. Yan, pag ginanyan yun siya, may lumalabas na ano. Yung 3D touch, parang ganito oh. Ganyan, may lumalabas na ganyan. That was the 3D touch. Tapos, meron siyang 750 by 1334 pixels. Ayan. Ang ito, dito tayo nagkakatalo. Compare sa iPhone 6. Ang iPhone 6, they released in iOS 8. But they ended support in iOS 12. While this one, the 6s, they released in iOS 9 and upgradable siya into iOS 15. What I have now is iOS 15.8.3. That was the version of this one. iOS 15.8.3, same as the version of the iPhone 7. Yun, ang iPhone 7, nag-end support siya ng iOS 15.8.3. Ngayon, this is the version of my 6s. Ayun, meron siyang Apple A9, dual core 1.84 GHz, and meron siyang Power VR GTX. 6-core graphics. Then, yung internal storage niya, they released the iPhone 6s in 16, 32, 64, 128 gig in 2 gig RAM. iPhone 6 is only 1 gig of RAM, while the iPhone 6s is 2 gig RAM. And what I have now is, this is 64 gig guys. 64 gig siya, and hindi ko pa siya nasusubukan na ma-full storage. Main camera is meron siyang 12 megapixel, 4K at 30 frame per second. And ang selfie camera naman niya is meron siyang 5 megapixel, video is 720p at 30 frame per second. And yung color naman niya is space gray, silver, gold, and rose gold. Just like this one. Kaya ako ito ipinakita sa inyo. This is the rose gold. And what I have now is gold. Ayan, so pag-uusapan na natin yung, and ang battery pala niya, 1715 mAh or milliamp hour. Ayan, pag-uusapan na natin yung camera niya. Ayan, ika-camera testing natin siya. This is how the back camera looks, guys. Maybe may ilaw lang kasi, kaya medyo against the light. Pero that's how it looks. So maganda naman yung camera niya, and kahit i-shake nyo siya, meron siyang stabilization. Ayan, hindi siya ganun kadali. And sa harapan naman, is ganyan yung quality niya sa harap. Not bad. Gusto ko rin yung camera nito 6S. Ayan, that's how it looks. So, ayan. So, thank you so much for watching this video. So, for more videos like this, stay tuned. Pwede nyo ako subscribe. So, ayun. This is the short video regarding the iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s or 6s Plus. Kung worth it pa ba ang iPhone 6s in this year 2025? My answer is yes. Oo. Worth it pa siya. It depends sa storage. Ayan, I have 64 gig and there's nothing wrong with it. Maganda siya. So, yun. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!